The house sat vacant at the end of the desolate street, its weather-beaten facade obscured by the looming trees. Growing up, we always referred to it as the haunted house. Today, a dare led me to its creaky front door. As I entered, the smell of damp wood and mold filled my nostrils, almost suffocating me. The house was cloaked in an eerie silence, only broken by the distant whispers of the wind. Shadows danced around the dimly lit room, making the furniture appear twisted and grotesque. I felt a chill slithering down my spine as I ventured further. Then I found it, a narrow staircase leading downwards, its entrance guarded by an ancient wooden door, half open, beckoning me into the basement. Each step downwards echoed through the seemingly endless staircase. At the bottom was a crypt, the floor scattered with countless bones. Amongst them, a skeleton reclined against the wall, as if waiting for something or someone. I froze. That's when it happened. The air turned ice cold. I felt an unseen force, a chill breath that was not my own, gusting past my ear. A whisper, or rather, a sigh, came from the direction of the skeleton. The sound, a symphony of sorrow, regret, and terror, rang through the underground chamber. The bones on the floor rattled, creating a disquieting melody that echoed within the tight confines of the room. A pair of hollow, empty eye sockets of the skeleton started to glow, casting a luminescent glow that filled the crypt. The skeleton was alive, something that was not quite life. I could feel the soulless gaze bore into me, stirring a primal fear within my very core. A feeling of indescribable terror gripped me, holding me in place. The walls seemed to close in, the air growing denser. I could hardly breathe. I should have run, but I couldn't. I was drawn to it, like a moth to a flame. I approached the glowing skeleton. As I neared, it extended a bony hand, pointing to a corner of the crypt. There, I saw an old, ornate chest. With trembling hands, I opened it. Inside was a mirror, unlike any other. It reflected not the crypt, but a series of gruesome images. The skeleton, when it was alive, a brutal murder, a burial in the crypt, and then my face. A cold realization washed over me. The spirit was not bound to the skeleton, but the mirror, trapped forever, to relive its grisly end. I found myself backed against the wall, the mirror's reflections piercing my mind. I saw the murderer's face, the pain in the victim's eyes, their soul forever trapped within the mirror. The skeletal figure's hollow laugh echoed around me, the sound cruel and inhuman. The terror was overwhelming, a burning in my chest, a choking fear. But I knew I had to break the cycle. With a rush of adrenaline, I threw the mirror onto the stone floor. The glass shattered, breaking the spectral reflection. The crypt fell silent. The glowing eyes dimmed. The bones stopped rattling. I stumbled back up the stairs and into the night. The house seemed somehow less menacing, but I knew better. It still held a secret that I'd carry with me forever. I had come face with the unimaginable and escaped. But the haunted house on the desolate street was far from vacant.